Hi. So, what are SAP calculations? SAP stands for Standard Assessment Procedure and is the UK government's method of calculating the energy efficiency of buildings. There are three main reasons SAP calculations will be required. For a newly built property, for a dwelling change of use, for example, converting a commercial building to residential flats. And finally, you may need SAP calculations if you propose to build an extension that has more than the permitted amount of glazing. Usually, building control will ask you to provide the SAP calculations to demonstrate that your building complies with Part 1 of the building regulations. Part 1 of the building regulations covers the conservation of power and fuel in dwellings. The two main areas that the SAP calculations will look at is that the carbon emissions from your property are within set tolerances and that certain elements of the property, such as the walls, roof, floors and windows, comply with certain thermal targets. SAP calculations can only be carried out by a qualified and accredited on-construction domestic energy assessor. There is no need to visit the property as all the calculations are carried out from the building plans. So a good set of plans are essential. Once the calculations are done, an Energy Performance Certificate or EPC can also be produced. If the SAP calculations show that your property isn't compliant, your assessor will give you advice on improvements that can be made to make it so. It's important to liaise with your assessor as early on in your project as possible, because once the building is finished, any non-compliances could be quite costly to rectify. If you require advice on a project you may have or require a quotation, give us a call on the number below or go to our website for more information. Thanks for listening.